We shall now do the wheel, which is actually consists of two parts: the inner alloy, if you like, and the outer tire with the threads on it. So to do this, we're going to draw part of the shape, then use the pattern tool. So we're going to draw, first of all, the outer wheel, which is about 50 mil diameter. We'll then press C and we will draw the center, or we shall draw the thickness of the outer part. So say 48, so it makes sense in a minute when you see it. And then the inner circles. So the central 12mm hole as always. And again, slightly thicker. Okay. So this is the thickness of the material. Between here and here is 2 mil. And again, here the outer part of the wheel. Then sometimes dimensions can get a little bit messy, so I just sometimes delete them after I've drawn them. So just click on them and just press delete and delete them. And press the line tool. I'm going to draw a straight line up from the center to the outer edge, like so. Then you want to create the same thickness of the part here, but obviously this is the center. So to do this, I'm going to use a tool called Offset, which can be used for lots of stuff. I'm going to click on that line. You'll see it creates a parallel line, a set distance to one side of that line. You can press flip and put it on the other side. Okay. This tool here. So it's either -1 is the last side or 1 is the last side. Don't want it at 1, want it at 0.5. Do the same again. 0.5. And click OK. So you've now got these 3 lines running up here. Okay. So I'm going to use the trim tool now, which you've used before. Press T, just up here in the menu bar. And I'm going to delete that one. And then I'm going to try to delete this bit and this bit. Don't need those anymore. And even those bits we'll try. So now what I'm going to do is pattern these two parts around to create the different spokes of the wheel. So go to under create, go to circular pattern. It asks you for the objects, to select the objects you want the pattern, so we're going to select those two. You see here it tells you there's 2 lines selected. And then it says center point, which is here. Make sure you've selected the proper center point. And you'll see it automatically generates 3 of them. I want a bit more, I want 5. You can obviously do more if you wanted to, but 5 is enough for this. You can change your design as you wish. Okay. Now I'm going to use the trim tool. I'm going to delete again. Sometimes you don't actually need to use the trim tool. I just find it a better way of cleaning up your sketches to make sure it's the proper profile of the shape you want to extrude. Again, slightly different ways of working with the software, up to you to develop your own ways of doing things, but this is one way, possibly the simplest way of doing this sort of shape. Then finish the sketch and extrude it. And I think the thickness was about 15, maybe 20. Again, you can decide. You can change the design to make it what you want. And that is the inner part of the wheel.